Playing with the wrong settings might affect your gameplay. In this video I'll show you the best settings you can play with, but of course there are some settings that are about personal preference, so now sit comfortably and enjoy this tutorial. So right now we are going to start with the general settings. So first thing we got is the text language. It's English. Enemy highlight color for me is yellow, Deuteronomia, whatever it is. So I think this setting is about personal preference, but a lot of players choose yellow highlight color because it's more brighter and more noticeable. I'm gonna leave a comparison on the screen so you can see what's best for you. Moving to the mouse settings, we got my aim is 0.39 and my scope sensitivity multiplier is 1.1. So as I said earlier, some settings are about personal preference and mouse settings are one of them, but most professional Valorant players ADPI is 280. A lot of players use 1.0 scope sensitivity multiplier. So to calculate your own DPI, multiply your in-game sense and your mouse DPI. So mine is 0.39 and my DPI is 800. We multiply 800 by 0.39 and that equals 312. This is above the most professional players, but I play for a long time with it and I'm comfortable with it, so it's about personal preference. Invert mouse off, and next thing we got is the raw input buffer. So I recommend it if your PC is good and can handle over 60 FPS. To explain it simple, it decreases the input delay between your mouse and movement in the game, so yeah, it's good to be on. Moving to the minimap settings, I'm gonna show you my minimap in game. So I recommend you to keep the zoom low so you can see the whole map. There are a lot of smokes and abilities in Valorant that you can see on the minimap. Make sure to keep player center is off and have your minimap set to rotate so you can see the locations. Moving to the next one, everything here for me is off. And we got other. I think everything here is about personal preference, like first person handness. For me it's right because I'm used to it and I can play with left hand, so for me the best is right, but like I said, everything here is about personal preference. Moving to the controls, everything here is default. I think I just changed jump to mouse wheel up because it's more comfortable. You can jump easier and it's easier to bunny hop. Equipment, everything here is the same, everything here is the same, and here everything is the same. So my crosshair, so right now I'm using 1622 inner lines. This is the crosshair I'm using most of the times. It's my main crosshair, and yeah, everything here is default. Moving to the video settings, so my display mode is windowed full screen because I outsap a lot of the time. And resolution, choose your resolution and the highest refresh rate possible. Moving to the next one, we got monitor, choose your monitor. Aspect ratio method, we got letterbox, and here we got the limit FPS. For me everything here is off, but if you want you can set on menus and background. So yeah, moving to the graphics quality, these settings are probably the most important, so you can have the highest FPS and the best quality. So we got multi-thread rendering, make sure this is on every time you play. Material quality low, texture quality low, detail quality low, UI quality low, vignette off, VSync off, anti-aliasing none, anti-stropping filtering 1x, you got improved quality off, beta experimental sharpening off, bloom is on, and I'm going to show you the difference between when it's on and when it's off. So yeah, disorientation it's off, cast shadows off. So for me here I only got the client FPS, so nothing else is distracting me while playing. And moving to the audio settings, so I don't think I should give you some settings because it's different for everyone. So I'm usually, my overall volume is a little bit lower than the highest, my voice chat incoming volume is a little bit low, and my volume is on the max. So yeah, now moving to the, so now I'm going to show you how my game is so colorful. So digital vibrance, make sure it's on 60 or 70. It's just up to you to see how much colorful you want your game to be. So yeah, so here I got used the advanced 3D image settings. Before that I used this, so my performance is on highest and quality is the lowest, but I think this is the better one. So now moving to the manage 3D settings. I'm going to show you my 3D settings. I'm not going to explain everything that much. So yeah, off, off, we got application control, off, off, off. So I chose these settings is for Valorant, so my Valorant can run on the best quality and the highest FPS. Off, off, FXAI off, gamma correction off, anti-aliasing mode off, background application max frame rate off, CUDA GPU SAW, low latency mode ultra, max frame rate off, multi-frame sample AA off, open geo rendering GPU, make sure to choose your GPU here, power management mode, make sure it's prefer maximum performance, refresh rate, application control, shader cache stage default, and on allow high performance, on auto off, off, and one. So I'm going to show you some couple Windows settings. So go to graphics quality, type graphics quality in the search bar, make sure to choose Valorant here, go to live shooter game, binaries, Win64, and choose Valorant. As you can see, I already added it. So yeah, make sure to do that. Moving to the next one, we got game mode settings. So make sure to game mode is on, it optimize your PC for play, and make sure your Xbox game bar is off. As you can see, it allows things like recording game clips, chatting with friends, and receiving game invites. So this is just annoying, make sure to turn it off. Another thing we got is go to task manager, go to startup, and disable everything you are not using. As you can see, I enabled my wallpaper engine, I enabled my mouse RGB, what else, air trumpet. So if you don't want some program to not start with your PC, just right click and choose disable. So yeah, so now let's go to the control panel, go to the hardware and sound, go to power options, and make sure it's on high performance, so it's optimized for gaming and it's going to work on high performance. So yeah, make sure this is on. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you want more videos like this one, and make sure to leave some ideas if you got any for future videos. And yeah guys, see you in the next one.